Let me ask you something. Have you ever sat down to study seriously, book open, mind focused, and suddenly, ping, a message pops up on your phone, or a short video appears, and within seconds, your attention is gone? It happens to all of us, right? Today, most distractions come from screens. But imagine a time when there were no mobiles, no notifications, no social media. Back then, people were distracted by clouds, birds, rain, snowfall, small moments of nature. And today's poem captures exactly one such moment, a tiny nature distraction that completely changes a human mood. Hello everyone and welcome to Gyan Setu, where learning meets life. Today we are going to explore a very short but deeply powerful poem, Dust of Snow by Robert Frost. Now don't underestimate this poem because of its size. It's not really about snow. It's not really about a bird either. It's about how the human mind resets itself, sometimes in the simplest and most unexpected ways. Robert Frost's life was not easy. He faced financial struggles, personal losses, loneliness, emotional pressure, and like many sensitive thinkers, nature became his teacher, his therapist, his silent friend. He carefully observed how negative thoughts trap the human mind and how easily this trap can break when attention shifts. Interestingly, he uses two symbols that are normally considered negative, a crow and a poisonous hemlock tree, and still creates a positive emotional message. That shows his deep psychological understanding of life. So, what is the heart of this poem? The poem tells us that a small natural moment can transform a disturbed mood. Psychologically speaking, our emotions are flexible. Where attention goes, emotion follows. Happiness doesn't always come from big achievements or dramatic changes. Sometimes it quietly appears in ordinary moments if we allow ourselves to notice them. Now, visualize this scene with me. It's a cold winter morning. The poet is walking, lost in heavy thoughts, mentally disturbed, maybe worried about life. Suddenly, a crow shakes a branch. A tiny dusting of snow falls on his head. That's it. Nothing dramatic, no miracle. But in that moment, his attention shifts, exactly like when a notification distracts us today. Only this time, the distraction comes from nature, not a screen. And that tiny sensory experience breaks his negative thought cycle. The day that felt ruined suddenly feels lighter, not because the problems vanished, but because his perspective changed. Let's look a little deeper into the symbols. The crow often represents darkness or bad luck. Hemlock is a poisonous plant. Snow suggests coldness or emotional numbness. All three images sound negative, right? Yet together they create healing. The poet says that this small moment saved the remaining part of his day from being wasted. What a beautiful message. Transformation doesn't always come from perfect situations. I repeat, transformation doesn't always come from perfect situations. Even rough, ordinary, unexpected moments can awaken positivity. This poem connects beautifully with human psychology. Today's digital distractions overstimulate our nervous system, but natural stimuli calm the mind. Students face pressure, exams, expectations, competition, future worries. Sometimes all we need is a short walk, sunlight on our face, quiet breathing, a moment of silence. This poem teaches mindfulness. being present in the moment. So, the poem leaves us with some powerful life lessons. Small moments can heal heavy emotions. Attention shapes emotional health. Nature restores inner balance, and perspective transforms reality. So, next time, when your mind feels heavy, instead of fighting with your thoughts, allow a small natural moment to touch your awareness. And here's my special question for you. What kind of distraction lifts your mood more? Digital or natural? Share your thoughts with me in the comment section. I truly look forward to reading your responses and learning from your experiences. This is Setu, where learning meets life.